It is the late Cretaceous period, about 67 million years ago. Your mom just laid a bunch of eggs, including you and your siblings. Most of the time, she watches over her nest, but everyone needs to eat. Even Dakota raptors.
4 to 6 weeks later,
you and your siblings start hatching and breaking out of your eggs. You weigh about 3 kilograms and are around 1 meter long, about the size of a turkey. Despite being curled up in your egg for so long, you are full of energy and determined to find food. Your menu is primarily filled with insects. You look around, think for a moment, and spot a big, juicy beetle. You jump at it right away, but you're not fast enough. One of your siblings shoves you aside and steals the beetle. Life has already hit you hard, and you haven't even been alive for a whole day. Luckily, there are plenty more insects to fill your belly.
several months later,
You are now 2 meters long and weigh 30 kilograms. Your diet has expanded to include small mammals and lizards. You are still under your mother's protection, and you spend a lot of time with your siblings, sharpening your hunting skills. One day, your mother goes out to hunt. You want to learn from her, so you decide to follow. After a few miles, you catch a delicious scent. Curious, you leave your mother for a moment to check it out. It's a dead triceratops. You are starving, so you immediately start taking bites. After a filling snack, you look around and realize you are completely alone. Your mother is gone and you have no idea where you are. The difficulty immediately changed from easy mode to hard mode, because from now on, you're on your own.
10 years later.
You are now 6 meters long and weigh 1,800 kilograms, which is similar to a modern car. You have learned a lot during years of wandering the world alone, and you're now strong enough to hunt bigger prey like young edmontosaurs or weaker triceratops. One day, you go for a walk to hit your daily 10,000 steps goal. It turns out to be a great idea because you come across a herd of edmontosaurs. They must be waiting for me to turn them into a snack. You think to yourself. Before you can make a move, a terrifying screech echoes through the air. From the shadows of the forest, a massive Dakota raptor charges at you with a not-so-friendly look. It attacks instantly, slashing into you with its sharp claws. You fight back, trying to bite it, but the Dakota raptor is quicker than you expected. It dodges your jaws and strikes again. This time, you're smarter. Instead of wasting energy in a losing fight, you decide to retreat. Wounded and hungry, you sprint into the dense forest. I was planning to fast today anyway. You tell yourself, trying to save face, and move on with your life. What other choice do you have?
5 years later.
You finally made it! You're an adult now. You are now 13 meters long and weigh an incredible 9 tons. Your body is covered in scars from years of battles for survival. Aside from other tyrannosaurs, there's no creature around that would dare challenge you. You have everything you ever dreamed of, yet something still feels missing. Maybe I'm just hungry. You tell yourself. Despite feeling a little down, you get up and set off on a hunt. On the way, you wonder what it is that you lack. You have a lot of power, no one dares to fight you, and at 9 tons, you're certainly not missing any muscle. Then, out of nowhere, a small Tyrannosaurus runs across your path, and suddenly it hits you. Wait a minute, that's what I'm missing. How do I make one of those? For the first time in a while, you have a new goal and purpose. You need to find a mate, and you're not the type to take things lightly, so you get straight to work.
Eventually,
You found a mate and passed on your DNA. Your legacy is secure, but now you realize that family life just isn't for you. With one last glance back, you turn around and slowly disappear into the depths of the prehistoric forest, leaving it all behind.
much later.
You are 30 years old now. Your 20s are long gone, which means you're old. Very old. You're no longer the strongest or fastest Tyrannosaurus around. Younger, stronger ones have taken your place. And your siblings? Who knows where they are? Your joints ache constantly, making it impossible to hunt. So you had to adapt and become a scavenger, surviving only on carcasses. Finally, you find one, a dead Triceratops. You eagerly dive into it, lost in memories of your youth when you tasted your first carcass. You're so focused on eating that you don't notice the younger, stronger Tyrannosaurus approaching. By the time you see him, it's too late. You try to flee, but you're too slow. The younger tyrant sinks his teeth into your neck, leaving a nasty wound. But you don't blame him. It's nothing personal. It's just survival. With the last of your strength, you break free and stumble away. He doesn't chase you. He got what he wanted, a bigger share of the meal.
1 hour later.
You slowly wander through the forest, your strength fading with every step. Eventually, your legs give out, and with one final breath, you collapse. Your journey ends, but you become a vital part of the ecosystem, feeding the smaller creatures that now thrive around you. Yet, your legacy lives on. Your offspring have grown strong, taking their place as rulers of the land, just as you once did in your prime.